On the spot news media, we got the latest news. We don't care about the views, we just representing right. Put local news internationally every night. On the spot, wave that Jamaican flag from left to right. Let's get it right, y'all know the type. We ain't dealing with the hype. We make it take flight.
Yeah, man, my viewers and subscribers, what go on? A blessed and wonderful Thursday evening to each and every person out there tuning into On The Spot News Media. Now, my peeps, I have a story to share with you, the regular members of Chan Public and also members of the diaspora. So please, like the video, share the video, watch the entire vlog so you can get a full understanding and a better appreciation of everything we're going in Jamaica. So watch this now, my peeps. Presently on your screen, a man who has since been identified as Roy Hyatt. Now, Roy Hyatt has been missing since Tuesday. This man is a well-known taxi operator that plies the route from Maypen, Clarendon to basically all over, because you don't know how the taxi man thing going in Jamaica. Anywhere the food are run, that's where them a turn the steering wheel go. So it is said that Mr. Hyatt get a phone call about a charter. And from that phone call, no one have heard or seen him since. Now the Maypen police have been alerted. Everybody out in the streets, I look for him. Now we have for you a nephew of his who wishes to speak on behalf of the family as it relates to the disappearance of his uncle. And he's also willing to pay over 1 million Jamaican dollars for any information that can lead to the safe return of his uncle. So we're going to hear from the nephew of Roy Hyatt, but more popularly known in the taxi world as Shined right now. Listen.
Yeah, so my uncle named Roy Hyatt, as you just say, and he's a taxi operator in the Maypen town area. I can't give you the exact route where him run. He probably run several routes. Because from what I get to understand, I'm not from Maypen, but from what I get to understand, a taxi man will drive this route and that route, whichever route him can drive to make a money. But for sure, him operating at the Maypen town area and the surrounding communities. He's been missing for about 48 hours. That'll be from Tuesday night till now. From what I gather so far, it seems as if him get a call from somebody and that person ask him to drop them somewhere. And him respond to that person saying that him can't drop them anywhere right now because him get a charter for bring someone go Old Harbour. And this was during the time period when him go missing, right? So what we understand so far is that him never reach a Old Harbour because it seems as if the owner for the taxi, because my uncle is not the owner for the taxi where I drive, but the owner for the taxi have a tracking device when he used to track him vehicle. And based on the information that the tracking device provide the owner, the car did not go to Old Harbour at any point Tuesday night, right? So Wednesday morning, that would have been yesterday morning, when it come to light that my uncle gone missing, the car was tracked to somewhere in the Osborne store area. I'm not sure where that is, but we get to understand, say, it's in a Maypen, it's in a Clarendon. Right? So, when the owner for the vehicle, him get the police involved and them go find the vehicle in the Osborne store area, and the vehicle was burnt out. I don't know the extent of how bad the vehicle burnt, but it seems as if the vehicle was badly burnt. There wasn't any body in the vehicle, and I don't really have much information to say what them find in the vehicle, but my uncle was not in the vehicle, right? So, from what me can gather other information on him, because me try get him email address, is a man where him not really know if really operate the devices and them things. So at some point my sister they help him get sign up him email on him new phone. Her phone him get February this year. So she had the password and the email address And she confirmed that from someone else in Mapen, come sister live Olawa. She helped him do it, but it seemed like say him pass on that information to another person in a close which part him live. So them can help him when him not there close to my sister. So we use that information for track him phone. And I said we couldn't get a specific location, and them turn off the phone, so you can't really track a phone from when we get to understand. But it seems as if the phone was on Tuesday midnight, and that was the last it was on. So basically, me and my family I try to locate our uncle. You know, we plan on doing anything to get him back. I understand in Jamaica, when you see somebody gone for 48 hours, an adult, somebody where this is not something with him do on a regular. You know, my uncle have him youth, where him son and him daughter, where him go look for almost every day. Him go get him lunch money or whatever. Him younger daughter lunch money every day from when we get to understand. There's certain place where him drive as a taxi operator and him always hail them personally. If him not stop and say something to them, him hang them on, you know, just for sure say, yo, he might heal them up. So the family really willing to get, like, you know, me stressed out, but me I hold it as a man. I know same sister them stressed out, them kids them stressed out, and other people stressed out. So we are willing to put up $1 million Jamaican dollar to get back my uncle. I understand say it might be a situation where he's not alive, but we need to get him back, dead or alive. You understand? The longer this go on, the more him family stress out, the more him friends them stress out, and we just want to get him back. You understand me? So you see, if my uncle is alive and we not hear this out there, we just want to show and say we're willing to give some money for just not harm him no more, or just tell which part him body there if that's the case. You understand me? That's where it's at right now.
So did you or any family member speak with the police members of the JCF as in to see if they could get his call log from whichever network that his phone is assigned to?
May I speak to you from Canada. The people, like the family members, him have little family members left in Jamaica. Him have him baby mother, the mother of him 2 kids, and she has been communicating with the police, it seems. I haven't spoken to her. It seems like I can't get to her. May I try from yesterday, but I need to try some more, because at the same time I work and I have to deal with things over here, so you know, continue life. But I have that in mind. I'm not sure if she has done that or anyone else has done that. We are trying. My thinking around the situation is we need to contact Flo. Come here, say Flo, I'm phone company. We need to contact Flo and see who are the persons that have been talking with him.
The police would have to be the one to do that, though. You know.
During the period when disappeared. Because it's obvious, like...
Flo will not disclose that information to the family. No, I make a note, say Flo will not disclose that information to the family. The police would have to be the one to do that.
Okay, so yeah, like before the day end, I need to get to him, baby mother, and we're going to make sure say we get that out of the way ASAP. Like tomorrow or Friday, we might can't do it over the weekend, so we're going to make sure so we get it done tomorrow. We're going to ask for, we're going to see if we can. I understand that Jamaican police might not see this as an important matter, or they might have other things to deal with or whatever, but we're going to try our best to get this information and see where it can get us.
So yes, my peeps, that was the voice of the nephew of Roy Hyatt, otherwise known as Shinehead in the streets, who clearly states that they are willing to pay over $1 million Jamaican dollars to anyone with any information that can lead to the safe return of their uncle. And he even stated that in a grim outcome, which they are hoping not to be the outcome, that he may have been taken out by criminal elements, they are still willing to pay if you can lead them to where the body may be, if he's not alive anymore. So we're just hoping for the best, and we're just now counting on you, the regular member of Chan Public, to do the right thing. If you know something, say something. Link up the Maypen police and make the squad of them know where I go on. And as always, if you don't trust the police, link on the Spot News Media or any like-minded vlogger. Give us the information so we can pass it on to the relevant authorities. So anyway, my peeps, remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned to On The Spot News Media as I continue to bring you fresh news and updates in subsequent newscast. On The Spot News Media. Yeah, man.